the town.
Hey.
Come here, Amanda. Go away! Say, go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but
I'm
with a
sorry?
little affection, she'll
There's
fly
absolutely
again.
zero way.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the
I mean,
ghost
this
of the
is
North
physically
Seas.
impossible, I fear.
The boat.
A boat?
She's
She's
sunk
a
it.
ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to
Is
that.
this what this game is? Fetch quests?
How long before she
I think this is what this game
is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
Why? I don't have a horse. Why would they make me do this? I literally have to run. I have to run. Why? Give me a horse.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A
You
ledger.
did teach me to read
It
it,
lets
right?
us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
Does he know how to read English?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever,
guess he does.
before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Okay. Why are they doing this to me? There's risk, tax, value, time. This is like a stocks. Why am I doing stocks right now? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of this.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled.
Hey, somehow they fixed the boat.
But I knew it was too soon. That
I
to
admit I
approach them
doubted
now
you.
would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well.
They usually
Days
are.
became months.
Patience and restraint.
Months became years.
Altair, Ezio.
And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Me, probably. I do love his boots. Rocking the thigh highs. Especially with the... I'm just saying, it has the, like, silhouette of a mini skirt. It's not the same vibe, it's just the same silhouette. What is this? I'm sailing. We're in America. Is it America yet? No, it's not. We're in the colonies. Naval mission. Oh,
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, 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 not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible
What?
luck.
Are you
Step
serious?
with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Well, that was, I
Aye.
think, a piece of metal that you just
Weatherly and
kicked, so I
sleek.
hope so.
She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale, near a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on,
I love
men!
the ship
Let's get her out where she needs to
Mechanic.
be.
for Odyssey. I don't know how this is gonna be.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Take the helm.
Me? Sir, I'm like 17. I don't know how to. I've never learned how
Double
to.
time, boy. It's time you learned.
Okay.
Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now.
Half sail!
Oh, I interrupted him. How do I know what half's?
Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad?
I feel
Set a course for
scared.
Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
How? Okay. I can get behind that. But then they're gonna be like, ah, pirates!
Wind looks
You've
to be
got to
shifting.
fight them off.
Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Mind those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
Hold my tack. Sir, you're just saying words at me. They get sea shanties, why don't we get sea shanties? Oh, a pirate's life. Something free. Something about the sea.
Cottages. We're close. Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
We're gonna go ashore from here? Sorry? We're a little far from the pier.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you
I just
been?
dipped my fingers in hot wax on accident.
Sorry
Like
for leaving
liquid
like I did,
ma-
lads, but
wax.
where I was going, no one could know.
And they
You
were
two
there for like a
working
couple
much?
of seconds before the pain hit.
No, between contracts at the moment.
I kind of want to do it more now.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
I'm just dipping my fingers
be
in
for
wax
getting
now.
into a few
I've got
more
like a wax
scraps.
melter right by
Good show.
on the same desk as my computer.
The Keeler is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is
What?
Charles Lee?
Oh my
I don't much
goodness.
care for your tone. Why?
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
What?
Let's go, boys.
Why me?
Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
I mean, why us? Why not the guys who are actually being all threatening?
the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the
Nicholas
mast.
Biddle? That's
Midshipman
absolutely a
of the Crown.
Templar.
Are the guns
I remember
ready?
that name.
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target.
I remember
and show
because
you
I
how
thought
they
it was a
work.
dumb name.
We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Why do I have to learn this? We literally have a captain.
Round shot for a start.
Fire at the rear of the wreck? Okay. Well, I can't. What the? Hello? This doesn't seem like the rear.
Well
What?
done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as
Oh.
possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests
I am
me.
not.
Ah,
I am not good at this.
getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Well, I missed.
English frigate! Oh, BB Twattles, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Brace!
I think we're all set, actually. But sure, fire to sink.
Back to you first, boy, J-boy.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
It would be a lot more nice heading up that hill if I had perhaps a horse.
And not even a goodbye before you left.
What? You didn't even say goodbye? Why wouldn't you
Sorry.
say goodbye?
Well, what are you waiting for?
What do you mean? You just up and left without saying goodbye? Poor baby. Whoa! It looks cool. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yippee! There's an ant on my desk. Where are they coming from? I don't, like, it's just like the occasional one. Like, I feel like they're exploring.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
My dad fell off one of the ledges?
I've managed to locate a power source.
I see
It's
him over there.
relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems.
You don't have to explain it to my dad. In
mask
fact,
our
ignore
digital
him.
signature. I can probably camouflage the van too.
Don't look at him. He does.
But there's not much I can do
He's not
for
a part
us.
of this. He's not one of us.
That's an easy one.
Oh, look at his little smirk. He's about to be so assassinated. Hello, Desmond. Oh, Rebecca, what were you saying?
That they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
Why does it...
What's this?
Why change the
A
audio
remote
so
operated
much?
camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Is that a parachute? You're gonna launch me out of a plane? What's wrong with you? Am I gonna jump off a skyscraper?
Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
I don't know that this is safe. I'm gonna get electrocuted somehow. Is my dad gonna yell at me if I fall? I want like an electrician or something to look at that setup because how much of it is just totally made up?
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
I think that all the time. What am I doing?
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Sean, I know.
Sean.
Yeah. That's so scary. Oh my lord. Oh,
Almost
I
there,
don't like it.
Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Wait, did you want me to... No, okay. You know, there is a ladder inside this that we could be using instead. But I guess he just wanted to look cool.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Okay, but I don't know what building, I mean, what button that I'm going to press anyway.
Now, open your chute.
Oh. Any button was the answer. They just keep it in a box?
That wasn't so bad.
Are you sure that's the real thing?
You must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
His last name is
Ask
Cross?
your father.
That's
Now
Daniel
give me
Templar.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you count up.
Aw. Sorry, I just dropped my candy. Oh, okay.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If
Or
they were
Sean
aware of
is
our
the
current
rat.
Location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
What the heck? Oh my lord. Okay. Rebecca emailed me. Subject title, ugh. Sean is really getting on my nerves. You'd think with everything that's going on, this guy would stop being such a douche. Maybe he thinks it's funny. Or maybe it's part of his snarky British charm. Or maybe it's just how he deals with the stress. Whatever it is, it's getting old real fast. We've got enough to worry about. You know, the end of the world and everything. You'd think he'd show a little restraint or maturity or something. Sorry, not like you need to hear me venting. You've got enough on your plate. Please don't say anything to him, though. Here's from Pa. Ew, why did he sign it off Dad? You're not my dad. In case you haven't noticed, we're knee-deep in the bleep here. I understand this might not be your idea of a good time. This isn't anyone's idea of a good time. Picking fights isn't going to get our work finished any faster, so I suggest you stick to the mission. The sooner we're through the door, the sooner we can get back to our lives. Or in your case, the lack of one. How? And then he has the gall to send it, to sign it Dad. Sean says he cares about me. Even slept in the same room. I just don't believe you. I don't care if he cares about me. Like, if he cares about me, that makes it more unfair. The way he treats me. Sean, please don't defend my dad. I think this is mail from Juno. She's trying to figure out computers. She said hello. Very cute. Hello, Juno. It works. I should hardly be surprised. Electrical impulses move from one pathway to another. You call them networks. Our word for them was more akin to road. It is yet difficult to project a thought from one medium to another, and yet it works. It works. It works. It works. See, I told you. It's literally Juno trying to email us. I assume. It's one of them. I have found a way to better control the impulses, to formulate a thought and transmit it, to add a sense of structure, a sense of order. Yes, I think she's talking about capital letters. She's learning about grammar. You fear order. You're kind. The gentle hand tends the flock. It is a kindness, not a cruelty. I wonder will you ever understand? Your enemies do, in their own way, but they share your base heritage. Their concept is flawed. They are not worthy. You have all proved unworthy of our gift. I get like the message, but it is objectively funny that she's communicating with email. I don't know, and she doesn't know how to use periods. Sean says, looks like Juno's really taking a shine to you. I suggest you don't engage her. There isn't time to go down that rabbit hole. It's sure to prove a badger's den to besides. This whole experience is, actually. That final door. Salvation, was it? But for us? Who knows? Here we sit, working towards something we know next to nothing about. But it's our only chance. Chance? It's our only chance. So there's that, I suppose. I don't know. What kind of British is he? Oh, Juno said, you should not meddle in affairs that do not concern you. She wants him to leave me alone. Interesting. Who is Tinia? I know Minerva. Who is Tinia? Is that the guy? There was a guy, I think. Alright, get me out of here.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
I mean, there's
we are
Juno.
being watched.
Oh.
By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? Oh, powerful,
This is
yeah,
not
but not
Desmond
that
speaking,
powerful.
in case you weren't aware.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one.
Son?
Don't.
I
Oh.
owe you an apology.
Oh?
I shouldn't have lashed out like that.
Yeah.
You have to understand, I've never been very good at this.
I don't...
Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place.
I don't care.
You're my son. I love
I
you.
don't care. It did come from a bad place, actually.
I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences.
Something bad did happen.
Truce.
It was you, King. Truce, he says. I'll agree to a truce when I see that his behavior has changed. Juno. How do I get up there?
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. It'd be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
Okay, but how do I do this power business? Are you kidding me? That whole time. Alright, let's see what this takes us. Juno, there you are.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Well, all right. I think I have to get another piece in order to continue further. Was this here before? Oh.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real.
Girl, I can't hear you over these sound effects. Can you chill it with those?
Could wish away a wall or create a tree. What might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam.
Girl, all you needed was satellites. We got those now.
To speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
I don't think I can get this next bit without having another piece like the one I just got.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward. We could look forward, and so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same, so we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Get out of here, William. No one was talking to you.
I'm tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats.
You tell him.
Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I
Girl, he
killed
knows, yeah.
Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was
That is true.
I
It
saw
wasn't
what she
really you.
was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I
Desmond.
mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond, no.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
It failed.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
So it would have failed anyway. It doesn't even matter. I didn't have to... Oh... Juno. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is a location for another artifact. Which means I am at a standstill until I can find it. In the meantime... I have to go back to Connor.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies
Connor!
have they already spun?
Spare a moment.
All these things I must determine.
Of course.
Have a
Only
look.
by knowing my enemy can I hope to
What
stop
is it?
them.
Shingbao,
Connor!
or rope dart, if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Kahn.
Sorry.
We'll have to
He
work
grew
on this.
up. He's not baby-faced anymore. They grow up so fast. He's such a handsome young man.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean?
Oh
What has
my goodness,
happened?
we are old
Men
friends. I
came,
recognize
claiming
you.
we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson
Willie
now?
In
Johnson.
Boston, making preparations
Templar.
for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help.
Thank you, Achilles.
What have you done?
Ah,
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
okay, but
You could have used a tree.
say sorry right now. Look at him. Oh, that is a very cool hatchet. It's the assassin symbol. That is awesome. Look at him. He's so big now. That's awesome. He's all grown up. He lost his emo hair, but his hair still looks cool. He's awesome. Okay, alright. Alright. We've got work to do. I got bad news. Well, you know what? It's not even bad. So this is Connor. This is Renegade. I finished the game, and I just thought this would be I wanted to do the homestead missions. So I figured this would be a good place to like insert it. Even though I finished the game already, really should have done it before then. But we're gonna go through these homestead missions, then I'll get you back to the main storyline. Yes, his hair is different. Don't worry about it. We'll get to it. Oh, hey. I'm so glad. Ignore that reaction. Actually, ignore that I said that.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome.
No way. He's talking to you.
With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Well, I got a moment right here, right now. If an angel came for me, I'd tell you no. I don't wanna leave my baby alone. I have been kind of... Listen, this subscription is not cheap. I have been rushing through it, and I acknowledge that. To be fair, it's been kind of boring. Like, I want to get stuff done, because if I'm not getting stuff done, I'm bored. But I do need to explore more of the side options, and I acknowledge that. And I am doing that more. Oh, I love the beavers. I am doing that more in Assassin's Creed Liberation. So I know that I can. Anyways, I know that I will. Connor. So this is my promise that I'll do it more often.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine.
Oh, are you the
and
ladies
this is
who are...
Diana. We're the wives
Yeah.
of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much
They're
of
the
you from
wives
the
of the
boys.
blockheads who make
Glad
block.
to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
He looks so
We were
grumpy
just
saying that.
discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's
Am I
letter had me a
upstream?
little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
Aw.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing
What
we
is this
can't
conversation?
handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I do not doubt it.
Native young man forced to make small talk with the white neighbors. Why do you have your own icon? Why do you have your own icon? I don't know what that... Okay, what? What are you yapping about? Godfrey. Catherine. Okay, sure. Sure. Just so I know where they are. Just in case I ever wonder if they're dead. This is though... Oh. Hey, whoa! What? What? I'm gonna die? Don't kill me. Stop, don't kill me. Stop, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Well, Lance, I'm sorry, bud, but you're dead. No one's coming to help you. Yeah. Connor, shoot this guy. Push him off the edge. Yes!
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
I like this guy.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. I just saved this rando. Oh, we hired him. That was easy. You know, the great thing, well, okay, it does kind of suck that I did this after the game because they build stuff for you and I just didn't, like, I won't get to use any of it. I beat the game without any of it. Miriam? Who's Miriam?
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Yep. That's what I do. Friendly neighborhood. He does kind of look like Miguel O'Hara.
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Right.
You be able to make it to the house?
Yes.
Well, it's her arm.
I think the ball took only
She
flesh.
can walk.
What is your name?
What, you were shot? Oh.
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
She was, I think she was doing a tourniquet.
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
I get that. However, I think it might be sick to be a nun. Or a monk. Yeah, I could do that, for sure. I don't know. What do they even do? Write manuscripts? I could do that.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
That's a good idea. I haven't done that. Have I? Have I used the rope dart at all? I have, but I don't know if it was as Connor. Well, if you say so. Whoa. That is crazy.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and
Not much care neither.
Are you serious? There we go. Why there's so many?
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me.
Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Nice. It's great that they can produce goods. I have no idea what to do with that, though. Well, now what do I do?
Once in a while.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but bring me something nice, say something, show me some affection.
Oh, these
That's
poor ladies.
silliness, Diana. Terry does the important things. You don't want to nag just because he doesn't think to say
But it would be
things.
so much more pleasant. He's a very good man, but every day is a drudge. And he could help make that better. I notice Godfrey is very affectionate.
I get him drunk.
What? You're joking.
No, I get him drunk.
Tell me all about it.
He's a warm man in any case. But when I feel I'd like a little more attention, I just see to it that he gets an extra tumbler of rum or two.
Would that work for me?
Next time Terry's in a good mood, pour him a double.
I'll give that a try.
Okay, I hate to do this. I hate to do this. You know I hate to do this. But I hate this even more. I've spent like, what, 40 minutes now just trying to figure out how to start the next quest. So I'm just gonna watch videos. I'm just going to watch videos. Unfortunately. Okay, as you can see, this is by Assassin's Creed series. That's a new one. Oh no, now everyone knows I watched Danny Gonzalez and Germa. Ooh, this also... I have the remastered version. This might not be the remastered version. Or an Imprudence.
Animals, stop!
This never popped up for me.
Take what you deserve, rebel. Back off! This is not your...
How many times do you think it took this person to play to get it to a point where it was so seamless they were confident with posting it? Because they're clearly going for flawless.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Look at his pose.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
This is awesome. He's like a cool mayor, like Stardew Valley. Connor would love Stardew Valley.
Connor! Connor! Some lout's trying to break into our house! He's armed! I'm getting the boys!
Stop!
Are you serious? Why didn't they just... Oh, my hands just flew to the keyboard to run. Why didn't they just say stop? Clearly that's all it took.
You can go home if you want.
Harry. That's so funny. That's so cool. I don't know. I think it's awesome how like they were just... It would be cool if like, you know, this was a movie and right before he passed them, they cut to them in like bewildered silence before he passes them, but then he goes by and it's like, whoa, he's like a hero.
What's the trouble, Connor? Saw you tear past chasing a man.
He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women! Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when
He
is
wanted
a
to bond
skinny
with
runt
you.
like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
Oh, that was sweet.
Thank God you are here. Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose. Come on, boy!
He has been gathering the evening primrose almost every night. She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
It's probably for, I don't know, I'm trying to anticipate what they would have be the reason. It might be for skincare. Or
she picked some here.
It has a medicinal effect.
She can't be far. We should split up to cover more ground. Connor, anything yet?
Girl, it's been 5 seconds. I would tell you. Whoa.
Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there, and the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility. I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand.
Well, I asked, so.
Not another word on the matter.
So don't feel bad, lady.
Connor, anything yet? Prudence! Are you all right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
Master Connor! Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey
Master,
are fighting!
what
You
are you
need to
talking
stop
about? Who's Godfrey and Terry? Ugh.
I told you! Didn't I need your help? Oh, good, listen. None of this would have happened.
Fine. Leave it alone, Godfrey.
Quit putting this on.
Are you serious? They're not even fighting each other. What is this? Why is it taking so long? They're not even fighting each other. This is so stupid. They're just like, that's so dumb. Why is it going on for so long? Oh, I don't understand.
You need some sense knocked
Why is
into
this
you.
taking forever? I think.
Oh,
Am I insane? Am I crazy? Chicken in China, the Chinese chicken.
You all right? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
Lol.
I'll cool off in a spell. Just need some time is all.
Oh, I just went to do the keyboard. My tongue feels weird. It like tastes weird.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't
They're
let
not
him get
even.
away with it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really
I was gonna
no
say they're not even mad at
He'll
each other.
calm
They were
down.
fighting for no
The
reason.
runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this
That's
happen
what I'm
often?
saying.
Ha! I was just telling Lance how I can set that calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor, but I appreciate your concern.
Get off me, Baptiste!
Have a taste of my boot, Frenchie.
A little help, s'il vous plaît?
Ah, hop it. Go back to...
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
Oh,
What
is this what a
brings you to Boston?
Canadian French accent sounds
I am a
like?
miner by trade, but it's hard to find work.
Maybe it's just a bad French
People
accent.
don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here.
Wait, so I think I
There are
got
the
this
beginnings
guy.
of a mine. I do not
Maybe
know
I
what is
got
in
it
there, but
later in the
You
recording.
might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
Could you make a little more noise? Been fixing to trap a cougar
What?
I've seen prowling about. The beast has snapped 2 of my snares already. From what I've seen, its fur is white, mad as it sounds. Its hide would be worth a fortune to the right person.
I have never seen a cougar like that. I would like...
I'll follow you then. Stay quiet. Look at the size of those claw marks. Better shoot true.
Actually, Miriam, I'm gonna shoot untrue. I'm gonna aim my arrow at that cougar and it's gonna hit you, girl.
He has a taste for fresh meat. Seen this before. Looks fresh. He's close. There he goes! We won't get another chance at this.
He has a taste for
Come on,
fresh
Connor,
meat.
We won't see him again after
Girl.
this. This is our only shot. Hurry up!
That's crazy, because I was expecting that the wild cat would have a taste for dry stale meat. What? Oh.
You must be here for my new friend. I was dumping a load and he went straight in. Lucky I wasn't in there.
Very. What are you thinking, Miriam?
Flush and fire. Norse can back off. One of us goes in there to draw him out, and the other waits out here to shoot.
What?
I will go in.
I'll just kill him. You don't even have to shoot him. I got it, girl. Girl, you shot me.
Nice shot.
You killed me.
Thank you, Miriam.
I like Norris.
Hello, sir.
I don't know what just happened.
Would you like
Oh,
a draught
he was
of ale
running.
or some bread and cheese?
Connor!
In the middle
This
of nowhere?
here is Oliver, and that is
Is he a
Corey.
traveling salesman?
Great people. Ollie, this is Connor, the man I was talking about. The Lord of
This
a
man looks
manor.
colonial AF.
Passing through is all and met some of your townsfolk. They were thirsty and we had some barrels in the back. And
I am no lord, and these are my friends, not my townsfolk. What brings you to the road with a cart full of spirits for sale?
we were innkeepers until the king took our inn for some military such and such, left us out on our round pass.
Hey, you should settle here. We could use an inn.
Good idea!
Did he wink at them?
But
I
without
like
the
these
inn
two.
itself, we don't
I
have much
ship it.
choice. And building one isn't cheap.
We certainly have a need for something of the sort. I will speak with my friends at the mill and see what we can do about building ourselves one. If it can be arranged, would you consider ending your search here?
Hey, Loki, he's like giving them like he's a businessman. Talking about the businessman.
This should suffice.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Connor. We promise.
Just talking about the businessman.
Connor,
The business.
come with me downstairs.
Should I search for something to fill that space?
No rush. Eventually, the right piece will present itself.
As you wish.
There's a chest in a cave on the edge of the property. Could you retrieve it for me? I would go myself, but these old bones prevent me from getting to it. Take
got it,
Norris
boss.
with you. The cave entrance is blocked with heavy stone and will need to be cleared one way or another.
Horace, I'm going to fetch something for the old man. And he told me there might be some stone that requires clearing.
Yeah? I will bring my explosive.
No, I'm definitely high.
Miriam is interesting.
Certainly not your typical colonial woman. A deadly shot.
She brought down that cougar. She is strong, capable. She has no husband?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, that is cute.
I
That's
never
really
met a woman
cute.
like her before.
Oh,
I
see,
would
that's
like
so
to know
cute.
her better.
You should speak to her
Okay, well,
then.
that was less cute. That was less cute.
I might
That was
try.
kind of creepy.
Hey, don't splash. Don't want to get the powder wet. Do you think she likes Frenchmen?
I don't know that she likes men.
I see why he
Don't be
encouraged
asking me
me to
questions
enlist your
about her. I don't know her.
services.
Pas de problème. We blow it up. Be my guess.
Oh, okay.
Duck and cover.
We blow it up. He's cute. He's adorable.
Ah, that's a nice one.
Thank you.
I like him a lot.
Bienvenue. Doesn't look safe in there. Be
Gone
careful.
from the.
I'll be at the mine. And what you said about Miriam is interesting.
Yeah, he's cute. They're adorable. Whoa.
I was close.
Close to the cougar? What? Wait, go back. This isn't related to the cougar at all, is it?
I was
What?
close.
Did I black out? Like what? I'm so confused. Am I insane? I thought we already did the thing. We were delivering something from the French guy and went to a cave and we're gonna run in there and shoot the cougar out. What happened?
I have what you asked for. I must know who put it there and for what purpose.
I did. I put it somewhere I knew only I could reach, but that was a long time ago.
Who does that belong to?
These were the robes of the first assassin to come to the colonies.
I mean, that wasn't that long ago, was it? Well, the first? If it's the first, then that's back during Ezio's time. Ezio lived through Europeans
Norris.
finding out about
You know
the
Miriam?
Americas.
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
All right.
Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service. Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like, in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers always brightens my day. Who is it Norris fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the
I'm
full
too
sun.
high. I'm too high. It's not good.
Norris, are you in there?
Oui?
Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Is your girlfriend in there?
Prudence advised a bunch of wildflowers.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't seem right.
For a huntress? Maybe not, no. She's a huntress. Just think about it. Use your brain. Get her like arrows. Like special arrows.
Connor! Fancy a bowl? No way.
I see you are getting along again.
Oh, aye. We're always at each other for one thing or another, but more often than not, we work it out in the end. It's just the thought of my family threatened got me hot under the collar.
And Terry knows he couldn't beat me in a fight.
You rat!
That's why he built this bowls pitch, so he could beat me at something. Still can't though, can you, Terry?
I was winning till Connor came along!
Sure you were.
What? I was watching it, but none of it was hitting me. I didn't have consciousness. I didn't have memory. Like, I know that Godfrey and Terry were talking. I don't know anything they said.
Puts the pressure on.
Why am I just watching this person play stupid? I should have skipped like half of this. This is taking so long.
That'll do.
Wow, dude's okay.
Victory is sweet.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Exciting, congratulations. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was
there.
there.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem, however. There's no doctor for Miles.
I will find a doctor.
Well, then we should find one.
Oh, he looks so happy.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
You look so happy for them. I love this. He's like building friends. He really is the mayor. Like, I know he says like these are not my people. I'm not saying that he is a mayor. I'm like, he's the animal. Wait, you're not the mayor in Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, are you? Maybe you can get elected in Stardew, but that's him.
Dr.
He's just
White?
building his little village.
No, he's the drunken sotter on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
You believe everything you read in the broadsheet?
Dr. White.
Yes?
My name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
That's kind of funny.
I was given your name by my
It's
friends
kind of
Warren and
funny.
Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems. Maybe getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
Mister, my mother needs help, please.
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Good for nothing, wench!
Let.
Bugger!
Please.
I guess you want a beating!
I'm begging you to help.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he
You are
returns, he'll try and give me
beautiful.
twice the thrashing.
Why would you
Who
stay
are
with such
you?
a man?
This is my house and business.
Stay with
it's
me
my
instead.
tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I
She's
built.
beautiful.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Well, yeah. The way he's pitching it is like it's a cult. I don't know. No, it doesn't sound like that at all. I'm insane. I'm sorry. Like, it sounds like a trap. I don't know what to tell you. It sounds like a scheme. Like a scam. Whoa.
Dear
Why are you doing that
Connor,
outside?
I left some bolts of fine silk in my
She's
old
so
home.
beautiful.
They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
You seen the woman that worked here? She was my wife. Trollop, but my wife.
Oh, no. Not you!
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary
A
traveler?
priest.
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest
Does he
assured,
sound
I'm
London
not the
to
king's
you,
man.
Godfrey? Why does he
A great
talk like
kindness.
that?
Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do
Okay.
exactly?
What? Terry,
I wish to
don't-
provide God for those
don't
who
be
seek
rude.
his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible.
This lady.
I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you
Ellen,
be our
you're
pastor.
beautiful. Sorry.
Welcome, Minister.
Father.
He instantly folded. He would do anything for her.
We are smiled upon. Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am... Stars are coming out.
O'Connor, do you have a moment?
Are you okay? Are you giving
What
birth?
is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the
Prudence,
livestock
it's
for me?
winter, girl.
I've tried,
Do you
but
need
this
a
baby in my
coat?
belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
This is awesome. He really is just doing side quests.
This way.
This way, piggies. This way, piggies. This way. This way. I take
Not
you to the.
there.
Oh, I loved that. It's always awesome to see some emotion from him.
Faster than they...
Thank you, Connor. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love how everyone's starting families. We've got like 5 couples now.
Not the right gift.
Oh, poor Norris. Is he trying to
Bad news.
carve?
She did not like the flowers. She tossed them
Oh.
aside.
Oh.
But
Bro,
Prudence
get
was
her.
certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
so
I will
funny.
uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right.
Norris,
but
don't
please
listen
don't
to
let her
him.
see you. She will think I'm
Norris,
bizarre.
just think. Just use your. Just think. You should carve something, Norris. You should ask Achilles, to be honest. Because I feel like Achilles would have the sense. I don't know, I would hope that Achilles would have the sense to tell Radanagadun that it's different with every woman. Achilles seems smart like that. Why am I go? Why am I going through this again? And no wonder this video is 2 hours and 30 seconds, minutes long. You weirdo. You weirdos. can't cut out the boring parts. I don't need you to show me which way you turned the horse. I'm sure if I was playing the game, I could just look at my own mini-map. What? Oh, she's... I'm serious? She's trying to make a gift for Norris.
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime. Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using
This one would probably be better. This is a better gift idea.
I'll think
yeah.
on it. Merci.
That's good. Norris is so cute. I love Norris.
Use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Is he talking about a bike?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what
Am I insane?
I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
What? Why would someone dislike my Reddit comment? I hate when this happens to me. I hate it because it'll be like 5 people too, and it's like, what do you mean? I just told you what my OC does when you talked about... What happened was someone pointed out something unique about a character, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, because I had that unique trait in my Inquisitor, but you know, as a headcanon, because this was, we were talking about Dragon Age the Vanguard, and people downloaded it. And I've never stopped thinking about it because, like, did they just hate my OC? But this time, I talked about a headcanon I have again, and it was so, like, it wasn't even a headcanon. It's like the headcanon was, you know, in Dragon Age, if an elf has a kid with a human, then the kid just comes out like a human, not like a half elf. And this was a thread talking about that, and I was like, I treat it like the redhead gene, where it's like recessive, I guess. So, but you could have 2 who did that, like have carried it, and they would both look perfectly human, but they have a kid that looks like an elf, you know, like the redhead gene.
Some explosive. My guess is the bang will
2
bring
people
some
with brown hair
unhappy
can have a
English.
redhead baby. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
What
I
they
had
don't
best
tell you
prepare
is
some
both of
things
their
myself.
both of them had grandparents who had red hair, and someone just downvoted it.
I think they are.
Sakadi.
Need a few more blasts. Be careful. Got everything. Time to go.
The things that Connor does for these people, the things that the tasks that poor Connor's life is reduced to, composed of, the tasks that his life the tasks that his life is composed of.
Take him down! Enough! I have him! Back up!
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston.
I like that.
My friends call me Big Dave.
Oh,
Might I ask
well, I'm
where
not gonna
you
call
live
you
so
that.
I could repay the debt when I'm able. It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
He does it like he's reading like lines
I just might.
in high school, like drama class, but he's not. Like, he's one of those kids who's just there because it's the easiest. And so he's just like reading it in like a monotone voice. That's what it's like. He's reading the script in a monotone voice.
Connor! The fuck are you doing? You, have a minute, my friend?
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work it. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
I've already forgotten what we're doing.
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing?
Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they
Whoa,
are.
you sounded
I'll have to
so
face them sometime or another.
It's scary saying that.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got
Lance,
some
anything
spares
for you,
back
King.
in my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me
You got
retrieve
it.
them.
By the way, that chair looks beautiful. You're doing wonderful, Lance.
What would you have me
I
do?
will get you your tools. I will go to your shop.
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in
What?
Boston at my
Oh,
old
okay,
shop.
sure. A little boys trip. A little field trip out with the boys.
Connor, good to see you.
Oh, wait.
Trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now.
I
you're
like
here.
Lance.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned, but that's life.
There's life, Lance.
How do you mean?
All right, Lance.
You know, you make a plan and it all goes awry and
That's
nothing gets
funny.
better. Only slightly
I like that. Lance is
Sounds like you have had a
fantastic.
strange
I like
misfortune.
Lance.
It will pass.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his
I'm
apprentice.
getting deja vu.
Ownership
First
of
off,
that
why
town,
is this
what's it to
here?
ya?
Go away.
I am the owner?
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's often at the pub over there, but I'm sure you
What?
already knew that.
Patrick.
Deja vu. Maybe I ship Lance and Patrick now, because the deja vu
Lance?
seemed like it was gonna be
What gave you the right to sell my shop?
that I seen a clip
Well,
of
you
this
were run
and
out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all.
marry.
Shop, tools. It's rough luck. Anyway,
What did I
it's been
just
great
say?
chatting,
I
but
don't
I must be
know.
off. Have a nice life.
I'm not in a good way. What?
What rot! Tools are a woodworker's life.
And I'm supposed to
He'd never
believe that
sell
man is
them.
a lowlife?
I bet he's got them
He is
stashed somewhere.
clearly
Then
a
we follow him.
fashionista.
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York. Free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
What the heck? That was so funny. Did he just run to a corner to do an evil monologue? Like a total wimp. Trying to be evil.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
Somebody, please help me! Connor! Take the Lord!
Prudence, are you all right? What are you
Connor!
doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
We need to get
Sorry,
you to Dr.
I
White.
keep covering
I
it.
can't move! Take my horse! Bring him here! Go!
Why can't you ride my horse, lady? You don't need your... Oh, my bad. I thought she wanted me to bring her horse so that I could put her on the horse.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
Over here.
I love the way Renegade
What's the trouble? Where is she?
speaks because just once in a blue
Tell me
moon
how she's
he will
been
have
to
like
you.
an expressive
pain. She could
line,
not move
and it's
herself.
like, well, it hits
Was she
so
pale?
hard.
Was there blood?
But
Not that
all
I
the other
saw.
times, it absolutely reads
Might
like
we have
someone
some
reading
time?
a script.
We must hurry.
Hello, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it, he is.
Oh,
Looks to be in
okay.
fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on
Connor
her.
has probably seen this before.
No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have
What?
a name yet?
Never mind, that's a stupid thing to say. I was just thinking that because I imagine he was around a lot of mothers living in the village. But like, no, it's not like. Like, it's still with. I imagine it's still a private affair.
Horace, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam her knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift?
Norris, no,
It's
give
so
it to her.
stupid.
It's not
This is
stupid.
something she will
You poor
appreciate
boy,
and
he's so let down from last time.
I
He's so
made the
scared he's
stupid
gonna
thing.
be rejected.
I might as well give it to her.
Yes, yes, Norris, you got it, King. And might I say, that fit is so cute. Why am I escorting him? What? That makes no sense. Why am I escorting him? Why am I escorting him? I shouldn't even
Hello,
be
Miriam.
here. Why?
Hello,
I
Nora.
guess
Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close.
First off, I'll go with you. It could be a double date. Second, I forgot what I was talking about. Crap. Wait, go back. Yeah. Oh, it's that screenshot where it's like someone confessing their crush to someone. And then the girl, I assume the girl, she's like, oh, wait, who's the other guy in here?
To making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
He just stole his girl.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help.
Oh, Norris. Norris.
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get
Well,
back.
okay.
Until
Well,
then,
that's not so bad. Oh.
meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
What? Wait, I don't think she should have pronounced, said the lines like that, to be honest.
Connor, you out there? Connor, need some backup. Connor, you out there? Could use a little help here.
I could have dubbed these lines better.
Connor,
you out there?
Bloody hell. Not him.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to
You
thank
see his
him
side
properly.
eye? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, yes, this is. I must earn. I must put in a good word.
Connor! Connor!
What? What?
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way
Oh
to
yeah,
stop
I'm gonna beat this guy up. You have no idea. I'm gonna beat this guy up like I'm crazy.
The longer I wait, the worse.
You are incapable of caring for my sweet girl. Just leave us, brute!
So real.
Get out here.
I'll gut you.
She's amazing. I love her. I love Ellen. If I was Connor Radunagedun, if I was Connor Radunagedun, if I was Connor Radunagedun Assassin's Creed 3, I would be in love. Deeply in love.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
Dang, Connor!
You can have them.
Connor.
Thank you.
Everyone's like looking away awkwardly.
Nobody
They're like,
has ever stood up for us before.
that they're secretly all
We
watching
protect our
this. So
This is my home now.
she's so
I'll
beautiful.
find a way to show
This
my
is my
gratitude to
home
you all.
now.
I promise.
This is my home now. This is my home now. This is my. You're my best friend now. We're having some tacos later.
Give me a hand.
Uh-huh.
My friend!
Whoa.
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
That was so cute. Oh.
I told you not to
This is
touch
so
him, Norris.
cute.
Is it true?
Yes.
This is so cute.
So now that you've been told, might I
I'm
have
so
a word?
happy.
We have much work to do.
Of
That
course. What would you have
Connor's
me
so
do?
happy,
Accompany
so
me to the inn.
expressed.
I have business
Happy
there.
Connor is the best Connor. It's the
Norris
best
is a stickler
Connor.
when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows
Also
not
childish
where her
Connor.
father
I can't
is.
lie. Childish
And
Connor
they
is
were
also very
hopeful
good.
that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means
he's
you will walk
nervous.
with her during the ceremony and give her to Norris
What?
as her father.
That's
would.
such a high honor.
Wonderful. On to other business.
That's
Our weddings
amazing.
are complex beasts and require many hands working together
That,
to
like,
execute.
Does that
need
mean she
Warren
sees
and
me as a
Prudence to
father
provide
figure? That's
food.
weird. I'm not that
Ellen
old.
to make them appropriate clothes.
I'm like 18.
Big Dave to smith wedding bands. Me to conduct the service. And Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
I'm so happy for them.
Connor.
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
It is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
He's like, I can't let this go wrong. I have to give her away. It's such a big honor. There's so much on my shoulders. I can't let anything go wrong for Norris. I told him that this would be I match make them. If it goes wrong now, I will be so embarrassed. I'll have let him down. Don't tell me she's having cold feet.
Leave!
Why do you run?
Leave me be! I'm no.
No one said you had to be a Whoa. Whoa. No one said you had to be a housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
No, it's not. And if you thought that that's what that meant, why did you say yes? What? So you're not gonna show him convincing her? Wait. Yeah. Sorry, he looks so funny. No, sorry, he doesn't look funny. He looks great on his wedding day. And this isn't like weirdly awkward, late foreboding at all. I'm so happy for you too. Oh.
You may
They're
kiss
so
your
cute.
bride.
The bride. She ain't nobody's woman. Oh, this is cute. Little dance.
Hello,
This
Connor.
is a time for
Enjoying
joyful
yourself?
celebration.
I am. It is
Oh,
nice to
Ellen,
see everyone
please,
together
we should
and
dance,
happy.
please.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Well, there's a
Or a
breeze in
match
here
made by
specifically for Ellen.
that
She's
right?
summoning
I
it.
only helped Norris
It's
muster
her
his courage.
breeze. She's so beautiful
rest
that she
came
has her
natural.
own breeze. Connor is so fantastic.
And my little brother Joseph
Why is that guy's wet?
tossed him
Why
in
is
the
he wet?
river.
Oh, okay. Terry, calm down.
We're just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited!
Oh, I love his stupid awkward laugh.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one
Terry,
of
I
Terry's
love your
cousins.
accent.
A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousin sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the objects of his
Sopping
affection.
wet on a stump?
Good things don't come
Tell
easy.
me, I'm not the only one.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all.
Oh, Ellen.
I once said I'd find a way to
It's
share
actually
my
so
gratitude
funny.
for your
She's-
courageous actions in my defense.
Like, why is she so
And
dramatically
this is what I give you
a
today.
character? Oh,
This
he's so cute,
is a
girl.
symbol
I would
of our
love.
strength and unity.
You know what,
And I
Connor?
would
Let's
hope
get married.
you'd all be
You and
proud
me.
to fly it high above your homes
Ellen
and
just
shops.
decided to invent
I'll
a
happily
flag
make one for
design.
each and every one of you,
Girl, there's supposed to
so
be
desire.
committees for this sort of
But
thing.
this one is for you, Connor.
She's so funny as a character. Like, because it really is. It's like she's a character in this world who's playing a
Thank you.
character in this world. Do you understand? This is like what happens, like being autistic and growing up, and the only thing you're basing learning social stuff off of is like, I don't know, Jane Eyre books. Is that Jane Eyre? I don't think that's the right name, but Jane Austen type of thing. Like she based her personality off of it in like a, not in like a shallow way, in a cute like, oh, this must be what is all
It is
about.
beautiful, old
Is
man.
acting like this.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
Achilles will be pleased. Achilles will be pleased. I find it adorable the way he speaks. I enjoy Connor. I think he's great. I love watching him. I think he's cute. Oh, Connor. Never change.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
Interesting.
Connor, might I have a word?
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
So what was the letter? Was it like hate mail? Death threats?
We need you here. I will do
I'm
what I
sorry.
can to end
I
this
keep
defamation.
Forgetting about that.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
Okay, I hate to get this short, but I'm like a little too high right now. I gotta late. Here's me. What's this?
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
I sympathize with your frustrations, gentlemen. But surely you can understand my reluctance to kick the hornet's nest.
The Tories thing, no matter what we do. Might as well make it
Paul
count.
Revere.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman.
Oh,
At least on
doggy.
paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your
Other
condition
matters.
is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in
Connor is
turns, or
spitting.
not at all. We must compromise, Connor, however pain...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in! Ah!
trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Am I about to be a vigilante? Alright, alright. Enough. I failed to save him? Well, geez. It's not my fault he was so easily killed. I didn't fail to save him.
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
I did not fail to save my convoy. What convoy? The kid? The person, I mean? What is this? What are you doing? Uh-oh. I was supposed to keep my notoriety low? Well, that's not good, is it? Now I'm infamous. I have 6 monies. I can't afford to bribe anyone. Maybe if I pickpocket. There it is. There's a page. Oh dear, but how do I get up there? I got it. I don't have enough money. Can I pickpocket? What? Why is everyone after me? Fine, come here. I'm gonna loot your body. Very good. Do I have enough now? I don't know how much it costs. Oh. These guys always have money. It's not so hard being notorious. I won't even worry about it. Unless I can bribe you right now. Aw, that took 50. That's all my money.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment,
Thomas
William
Jefferson.
Molyneux, and the
I'm
manager
just
and
kidding.
chef of his newest venture, Stefan Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us,
Are you
return
serious?
here.
I'm gonna pause the Boston Tea Party. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Connor, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get down. This. Thank you. Jeez. I wish they said his real name more often so I knew how to pronounce it. Plant? Plant what? Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Right. One more. Throw object. Bowling. Sorry, random guy. You're gonna die. I'm just gonna gather more and more men, huh? Never mind. Did I just finish the sequence? Oh. Come on, don't you guys have anything better to do? Good girl, Artemis. Go, Artemis! No! Artemis! Artemis! Artemis, don't leave me! Come on, girl. Come on. Artemis, come back. Come here. Come. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, girl, go. No, stop. Don't shoot my horse. Artemis, I'm leaving. Run, girl. Run like the wind. Anyone got a haystack around here? There's one all the way over there. Connor. Some restraint, please. I can't stop killing people. I don't want this. I want to not be killing you just as much as you want to not be killed. I would much rather quietly walk to my destination. There are so many bodies out in the street. This is horrifying. I'm a monster. Oh, hi, puppy. He's a good boy. No, but I am a monster. And what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, let me open the door. Let me open the door. Get down, Connor. Stop it. Get in there.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
Well, alright.
Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Captain!
Yeah, I'm gonna fail all of these.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici.
Ugh. You go faster.
We are not English!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things?
My Sorry. I'm sorry. I love the French, honest. Shout out French people. Why does this guy have so much health?
Qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
Connor, you're the one murdering everybody. He's not even... He's Ghost. He's like mouthing angrily to himself.
I will match your face to... Destroyed? You stupid mongrel. I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted. Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do?
Create a window.
Bloody hell are you? Why? You have no right to rub people blind.
Why?
By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson?
he sucks too, doesn't he?
End his suffering cleanly.
Please.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. And the English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
Whoa. There's a whole thing in the way. What do you mean? You can't shoot me.
Refuses to let them leave. Wants us to take the tea, pay...
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go
Actually,
any
I
further,
looted a lot of
would like
brownies.
to
I
know
made a lot of
exactly
money.
what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Why are you angry?
Cheer
I mean,
up,
okay,
Connor.
I know why he's angry.
But
But
tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right? Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
what?
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped. Let me help. I'm yours to command.
Not quite, Connor. No, not quite. Oh my. Oh, Connor. Connor, how are you failing this? Stop killing people before I can kill them. Oh. 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 I've got your back, Paul. Are you Paul?
We've done it!
Connor! We saved the last one for you. Best we get out of here, huh?
I'd say that went well. Achilles.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Ratono
Why are you here?
Gaten.
Has something
Ratono
happened?
Gaten.
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Izzy not gonna daradit ganusade ne Johnson's yun jat der rocksta. Gwahigan zi wat ne ganun haradum hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
Have to go there undetected.
Nobody for days, but the girl won't float it. You better bark like you want it.
This is thrilling gameplay. What? Excuse me? Well, why didn't you tell me that earlier, before I went and rounded the map? You should have cut me off sooner. And no one heard that. Well, I won't complain.
We are not your brothers.
I am listening to a guy named Willie Johnson. Uh-oh. Aw, man. What? You can't do that? That's not right. This is not right. Dumb idiot. I just found out I don't even have to reach it undetected.
Peace! Peace! Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand.
Yeah, I don't think they get that terminology.
Perhaps you'll respond better to the sword.
Didn't he just say that war is not
Are
the
you
answer?
us?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Ah! Thought you might send one of your own to oppose me? Wise decision. No, sir. All of your dog, but everyone dies!
Wait, I've got a specific target. It's this guy. Go, go, go. For God's sake. Get him.
Oh no. What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye. That we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet. But they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You literally just told them all to massacre
killing
them.
Aye.
Right.
Because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Yeah, I'm not listening to a guy named Willie Johnson. Sorry.
Ayawas ne yate hagum sare am dahyayu ne skanas is agum haje.
What? I don't. First off, I don't care. You don't have to show me all this. Second, why does it take so long? They give you like 10 straight seconds of no UI, just being in the wild, and then they freeze me.
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my
And
people.
they show me that I failed the
But in ending
objectives.
this threat,
And they
I have
linger
revealed
for like
nothing.
10 more seconds to
On
make
his
sure it
body
really
was a
hits
letter
that
addressed
I'm
to
a
John
failure.
Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you
What?
believe
I do
them?
not even know the guy. Yeah, I'm down with killing him. I don't know that dude.
Seems we've company.
I can totally kill him. Doesn't matter that he's my dad. I've never met him.
What is it?
They're repossessing the house.
A request for aid from
Oh,
Paul
okay.
Revere.
Yeah, I'll help
Seems
him.
the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You
Oh,
might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
oh,
Mr.
okay.
Revere's house in Boston.
He's on board all of a
If you'd
sudden.
like, I can...
Oh, don't be mean to them. What? Is he still there? Aw. I was gonna apologize.
Ah, Connor! What a relief! You came! Allow me to
Ah,
introduce you to William Dawes and Robert Newman.
Your letter said John Pitcairn was here.
Aye. He's readying an assault on Lexington, where Adams and Hancock have taken shelter. After that, he will march on Concord, hoping to destroy our weapons and supplies. You must help us.
Only tell me where to find him, and I will put a stop to this.
He has dozens, if not hundreds, of soldiers at his command. You cannot hope to match him by yourself. But fear not, for you will not have to. We have an entire army of our own, merely awaiting the order to take up arms.
Then you must call upon them.
Indeed. You and I cross the Charles River and rouse the boys. William, I need you to take the overland route and do the same.
if
Robert,
this guy didn't live in
I
colonial
need you
times,
up in
guaranteed he'd be into
Light the
theater.
signal. 2 lanterns, our enemy comes by sea.
He just has that vibe to me. Paul Revere.
No time for dawdling, my friend. We have lives to save. Come on.
He looks so cool in this outfit.
Huh. They've only left a single horse. We'll have to ride together. Ah! You take the reins, I'll navigate. Quickly, Connor, get on the horse!
You could have helped, Paul.
I'll guide you towards those we need to alert. Follow my directions, and we'll be done in no time.
Oh dear. Okay.
This way, Connor!
What? What way?
Excellent! We are right on course!
Okay, so why did you interrupt? Oh.
Redcoats. What are they doing here?
They must be scouts.
This horse is red. I think it's British.
Be careful, Connor. We mustn't let them warn the others.
Paul, where am I
Go
going?
left up here.
Left? As in this way?
Go right, Connor!
Go right? What do you mean? You just told me go left and now I'm going right?
Go left up here.
You're leading me.
Might be safer if we approach the houses on foot.
Okay. What house are we going to? There's multiple houses. Paul, where are we going? This house? Well, we're there, Paul, and nothing's happening. This house, okay? He just points. It's cute.
This is it. You have got the right place.
I hope they let us go inside.
Let everyone know that the regulars march for Lexington and Concord.
The British are coming!
Back in the saddle, my friend. We have more people to warn.
Oh, we're doing it. No way. Look at that cat. Are we crossing the river?
Yes, this is exactly where we need to be.
Okay. Paul. 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 Paul, it's a river. Paul, I need a way to cross the river. Paul, the horse. The horse. The horse, Paul. You gotta go on foot. The horse
Get back
is
on the horse, Connor.
Oh, but the horse is glitched. I broke the horse.
Careful, Connor.
I'm so sorry.
Is
I'm so
everything
sorry.
all right, my friend?
No, I can't drive. I can't drive, Paul. Paul.
Careful, Connor. There might be other scouts around. What are you doing?
What? You tell me. Paul, you have to help. You have to tell me more than this. I can't.
We will
I
never
can't.
finish in time if we go by foot.
I'm not. Start mission. No, I'm busy.
This is it. You have got the right place.
Paul, you're so unhelpful.
Spread the word. The regulars are coming out.
At once!
Okay, it's this way.
This is it. You have got the right place. The regulars are coming.
Here. We're here.
Oh no.
Get them!
Find a way to get rid of them, Connor.
What? Do you want me to kill them or run?
We need to lose them.
Well, I can't lose them if you're fighting them.
Make sure none of them get away.
Lose them or kill them. These are two different things, Paul. Paul, they're beating me up. Paul!
That was much too close for comfort. Let us take care to avoid any further surprises. Is everything all right, my friend?
Get over here, Paul. What are you doing? Everything is fine. I'm gonna run faster.
What are you doing?
I'm going to our location, Paul. Are you mad that I'm not on the horse? I'm not getting on the horse. The horse is slow. Paul, what are you doing? Paul, get over here. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna lose. I can't.
Connor?
Paul? Do I need to pick you up? Do I need to knock you out and pick you up? What's wrong with you? Okay, I failed the time thing, but that's not my fault. That is Paul. Sure. Now? How do I call the horse? I'm trying to call a horse, Paul. Is that okay with you? Do you want to call the horse instead? Do you want to walk? Oh, now? What are you doing? Paul? Oh, I can't be mad at him. Look at him. Look at him.
We will never finish in time if we go by foot.
Oh, I don't have a horse. Paul, please just get up. Come on. You're so dumb, Paul. Ugh, I don't know how to call. I don't know how to call the horse. I'm pressing.
Is everything all right, my friend?
Paul, I'm crashing. I'm crashing out, Paul. I'm crashing out. You stupid horse. I'm just going to go and get the horse. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get on the horse.
Get back on the horse, Connor.
Paul, I'm trying. Alright, come on. Go. Alright, let's go.
This is it. You have got the right place.
I just fed this chicken.
Where the devil is he?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Oh, sure, I'm sure.
I think we took too long, Paul.
Prescott?
Evening, gents.
Listen, the regulars are out. You need to rally your men. And, put on some trousers.
At once.
I didn't know they had tidy whities back then. I thought it was all long johns. You know what I mean? Like breeches.
Paul, Connor. Good to see you.
You need to leave. The Redcoats are coming.
Aye, so Williams told us. Let them conduct their little search. They'll find nothing.
You don't understand. Pitcairn intends to kill you.
I'm afraid it's true.
I suppose we have no choice then but to go. What of you three?
Dawes and I will continue on to Concord. Connor, it's best you stay here and help our man John Parker hold the town. It'll give us time to spread the word.
Stand your ground,
It's
men!
always something with the horses.
Don't fire!
Until you see the whites of their eyes.
Fired upon!
Oh, never mind. Oops.
But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
There are
Disperse,
way
you
more
damn
of them
rebels.
than there are
Lay
of
down
us.
your arms and disperse.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me, Honor. Return fire! Return fire!
Can I go in and just start hacking away?
You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now! Come on, we'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Now we're getting somewhere. Go.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You or have what?
No word.
Or what?
Then I
What are you gonna do? You
suppose all
gonna
that's
shoot me?
left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't. Don't. The stakes. The stakes.
Wait for my signal.
What? They're forming lines? How do I see the lines? They're gonna form lines? Okay. I just have to wait for them to, right before they fire.
Fire
What about these people?
Fire now!
Hello? No, not them. Them. Are there different groups? You're meant to fire.
Signal.
Fire! There's so many.
Wait for the signal. Wait for my signal. Prepare yourself. Open fire.
I don't think I did too hot. My bad. In my defense, why did you give me that position? That seems like something you definitely don't give some random guy.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck
I like
when
how
I had
you
the
don't wear a
chance.
wig.
Do
Very
you know where
refreshing.
Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
So how was your day today? Uh-huh. Weather's been crazy lately, huh?
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Ah.
me to have accepted this
Sit down! George Washington is
Do I
speaking.
know
my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor.
to make
There's
any
someone I want
profit
you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce
What?
you to
He
our
was just
newly
talking.
appointed
You
Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
as humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Don't trust him, George. Don't trust him. He's got the heart of a snake.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require.
I love her
find him
name,
at the
Israel.
encampment on Bunker Hill.
Just the name.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor. Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
I'm
We
shorter
must contact the
than
broadsheets
him.
at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps, but so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
I told you, he's a theater kid. I knew it.
Hold and stay!
Where are you aiming? My horse? It's a horse.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
Is that cannon fire?
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reeves is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen!
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for him. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's stuck away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silent?
Well, then Portsmouth might be forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly the flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
By golly. By golly. Wait, what do I do to avoid being hit? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Well, let's try again. Oh, see how fancy he was with it? Oh, stay in motion. Okay, sounds good. What? Okay. How do I? Oh. Stand back. Girl, I'm getting... Oh, Connor! Okay, well there goes that MP4 file. Or is it MP3? There goes that MP3 file. The horse, the horse, the horse. Thank you. It's always something.
And you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline.
That explosion rocked them all.
And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the white of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
For what? For calling you mad? No offense, but you're kinda crazy. You know, fear is healthy. Mount a horse. Girl, I don't have a horse. Let me get to the cover. Relax. Ah. Well, I can't. You're attacking me between cover. What am I meant to do? They're talking about between volleys. Bro, they're always volleying. So, I stopped recording. I took a break. And then I came back to the computer for something else. And while I was there, I was like, might as well give it another shot. So I did, and I made it, barely, by the seat of my pants. I still have no idea, like, how you're actually supposed to do it. Yeah, look at my health. I might still die. I don't have medicine. Oh, he's healing. Good, I think. Oh, please, I'm so weak. Please, don't. Leave me alone. Anyways, I have to go to the top. By golly. Oh, please, I'm just a boy. Just a lonely boy who's saying, can I climb this tree? Please? Surely I can climb a tree. Do not shoot me. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Shoot anyone else. Anyone but me. I'm serious. Don't shoot me. Without being detected? Girl, I messed up. Uh-oh, I think I got 2. 3? Not great. Oh, looks like I can be detected. Well, I'll see you guys later then. I've got a cutscene to trigger. That's not fair, you've got way more people. Oh, please. I had him as a human shield for a second, but I guess I pressed the wrong button. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. What are you doing? Why can't you even attack him? Ah, how? I pressed E. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't see me. What? Just get this guy. I'm done with this. I'm done. Get out your stupid axe. Yes, yes, yes. By golly, I've got it. No. Yes, no. Yes. Easy peasy, first try. Wasn't even stressed.
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
I don't know, there were a lot of people dying.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
That is so true,
We
Connor.
should live forever on castles in the sky.
Oh.
You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahan ju göra det när jag tränar om det sätt, Akwe. Tinio ne yaho tena tamda se takwe.
Run like the wind. Run. Is it my job to run? No, okay. Cutscene's gonna do everything for me.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Hello? Why would you interrupt it like that? Actually, is my game broken or something? There's no way this is on purpose. They said cliffhanger.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then?
Why are everyone's eyes in this game so red at the edges? Like so
There were no
red.
soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Connor.
Then don't. But first, return the robe.
I forget his
and
real
the
name. Is it like
blades and the
Roddenhampton?
darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
He's so true. Like, he's... Hey, you be nice to Achilles, okay?
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, Chug, please,
Oh.
you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly
No
demonstrate
way.
how easily I could...
You will get beat.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are
Why
going
are
to New
his
York.
calves so shiny? It's cute how angry, you know, he's got that youthful anger. You know what I mean? You know
So
I
what
mean?
is your stake
It's
in
like,
all this?
whoa.
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander. He is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search. There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Bod of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
What's this? Thomas Hickey?
That was kind of sick.
Might be. What's it to you?
Yeah, you sound like a guy whose last name would be Hickey.
Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be
What was
rectifying that
that?
then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
What do you mean, another one? I have to tackle him? Girl, I don't know what button that is.
That's my money! Hands off, I seen it first!
How do I tackle? I'm right here. How do I... Oh!